of Agriculture, Abubakar Kyari, says Nigeria is advancing towards food sovereignty through a combination of innovative policies, international partnerships, and support for local production. Kyari says agriculture remains Nigeria's largest employer of labor, contributing over one-quarter of the nation's GDP, and described it as the foundation of national renewal and resilience. Our correspondent Muzen Yakusak sent in this report from Kaduna.
Minister of Agriculture Abubakar Kyari says early results of government interventions were encouraging, with food prices beginning to decline across several commodities. He stated that the federal government has strengthened the National Agricultural Growth Scheme, Agro Pocket, supported by the African Development Bank and state governments to provide farmers with affordable inputs. According to him, wheat cultivation has expanded beyond the 15 states covered last season, with rain farming now introduced in Plateau, Taraba, and Cross River. The minister also unveiled the Nigerian Post-Harvest System Transformation Program, developed in collaboration with the Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa, to address post-harvest losses estimated at $10 billion annually.
Absolutely. It's very impressive what we have seen throughout the day. We have been to a place where there is crop production here and in Ola. We have seen processing, and in all the places we've been, we've seen a lot of processing of raw materials. Here we have a factory here. We've seen the one of Ola. We saw also the one, was it TMDK. And then above all, we also saw a quality assurance office being built, by Afri-Exim Bank, which seeks to give Nigerian produce seal of approval for both domestic and export markets.
On his part, Governor Obasani says agriculture has become both a moral and economic imperative for his administration. He explained that Kaduna raised its agricultural budget from 1.48 billion naira in 2023 to 74 billion naira in 2025, a 5,000% increment, surpassing the Malabo declaration of 10% target.
I'm happy that the entire council have gone around our states. They've been to local governments, not only within Kaduna Metropolitan. They've been to a couple of local governments. They were in Chikun, where the what we are doing in our APAC, that's African Quality Assurance Center, which sent to Saudi Arabia, nations, and only state in northern Nigeria that have APAC in the whole of northern Nigeria. The reason why we are partnering with the Afri-Exim Bank to have APAC is simply because that is the only way our farmers will have their own produce certified for exports, so that it will be accepted, recognized globally. And I'm happy to say that in the next few months, we will be inviting you to commission our APAC center.
At the closing of the 47th National Council on Agriculture and Food Security, the delegation of commissioners of agriculture from the 36 states of the Federation says the meeting's theme reflects President Bola Tinubu's resolve to place food at the center of economic renewal. Bosan Yakusak, Galaxy Television, Kaduna.